Today we're using the new Maelstrom shotgun here in Black Ops 6. I made an overpowered class setup that you guys can get high kills with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for the muzzle, I had the modified choke for the ADS pellet spread. If you do ADS a lot, this attachment's going to help out a lot if you're trying to get those longer range kills. But if you do hip fire much more, then I highly recommend using the full choke. This is going to give you a hip fire spread. For my next attachment for the barrel, I am using the reinforced barrel for the damage range as well as bullet velocity. You might be wondering why I'm not using the long barrel. It literally gives you 1% to the range, but I'll show you guys with the stats now. You're getting 8% to the bullet velocity, and then damage at effective range is 2.1. And the damage on that is 18, and the beyond range is 29.3, and you're gaining 0 damage, which I'm pretty confused on that. That might be bugged out, but with the other attachment, you're only going to be gaining 2.2 meters, which really isn't that much of a difference. Plus, you're gaining bullet velocity from this attachment, so make sure you guys are rocking this. For my next attachment for the underbarrel, I had the Ranger foregrip. Personally, I think this is the best attachment to use for the underbarrel selection, as well as the vertical recoil control if you do struggle with the vertical recoil. But with this, you're gaining horizontal recoil control as well as sprinting movement speed, making us move much faster to the enemy. Because this thing doesn't have a lot of range, you're going to want to have some speed to run close to those enemies. You guys can see here with these stats, you're gaining 17% to the horizontal recoil control and then 6% to the sprinting movement speed. For my next attachment for the magazine, I had the extended mag 1. Now you might be wondering, why are you not using the extended mag 2? It's going to give you more ammo. You're losing ADS speed as well as sprint to fire speed, and you're only gaining 2 bullets out of that. So I really don't think it's worth slowing down your weapon to get those 2 extra bullets. So make sure you guys are rocking the extended mag 1. Your only con is reload quickness, which isn't too bad. For my next attachment for the rear grip, I had the CQB grip for the dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, as well as sprint to fire speed. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 20% to the sprint to fire speed as well as 50% to the slide to fire speed. For my next attachment for the stock, I have the best stock in the game, and that is the balance stock. For the fact that you're gaining strafing movement speed, hip fire movement speed, as well as aim walking movement speed. Whenever you're strafing side to side, it's going to make it a lot harder for your enemies to hit you since you're moving super fast. You guys can see here with these stats, you're getting 12% to the movement speed, 18% to the crouch movement speed, and then 10% to the aim walking movement speed. For my next attachment for the laser, I was using the tactical laser in this gameplay, but if you guys don't really like this, then I highly recommend using the steady aim laser. If you are using that other muzzle that helps with the hip fire spread, this is going to make it even crazier. But personally, I like using the tac stance with these shotguns, so that's kind of why I use this attachment. For my next attachment, for the fire mods, I had the rapid fire attachment. You guys can see here with these stats, you're getting 5% to the fire rate. Here are all my perks on the screen. For perk 1, I had flak jacket, so I could reduce the explosive as well as fire damage. For perk 2, I had dispatcher, so that way I could get my streaks much faster. Perk 3, I had quartermaster, so that way I could get my stim shots as well as C4 back. You could also use guardian, so that way you can heal up faster whenever you are holding an objective. And then for the specialty, this is just going to give you a lot more score, so that way you can get your score streaks faster. For the wild card, make sure you have gunfighter on so you guys can have all these attachments. Here are all the attachments on the screen with these stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace. We're on Stakeout. Now, this is kind of the map I was trying to pick at first. But you know, honestly, you could go either way with the freaking things. You could go either way with the lasers. I should have been a little bit more specific there, but you could either go with the hipfire one, since we do have that hipfire muzzle on, or you could use the tac stance one, which is, I'm not sure the name of it, but the tac stance one, which makes you aim sideways. This one would definitely help you out a lot more if you're going for like range. Personally, I feel like it helps out a lot more. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna record with these shotguns. Maybe the ones that are at least remotely decent, like the pump action and the other one, I might just record in normal maps like Nuketown and all those like smaller maps. But with this shotgun, I'm most likely just gonna record on these smaller sized maps, just for the fact that it's gonna be a lot more convenient for me, and it's gonna be much better than seeing me get really pissed off and just complain the whole time. I mean, I was complaining a lot the last game, but now I'm starting to get a little bit used to this shotgun. I don't understand why they crank up SBMM to the max and then add weapons like this. I just don't understand it. Why can't we go back to the simpler times when SBMM was not a thing? Like, the last good COD, in my opinion, was definitely BO4 for the fact that there was no SBMM. I mean, there might have been a little bit, but not like to the point where these newer CODs are. Just look at Fortnite, for example. From the new OG season, it was very, very sweaty. Yeah, and I can admit that as well because I was playing that. And I gotta mute people and it does the stupid gesture. I don't know why. But look at Fortnite, for example. They added in bots because the lobbies were super sweaty. And I can vouch that those lobbies were super sweaty because I played I think the day OG Fortnite came back, and I gotta say that was super fun. Even with the bots, it's not really too hard. Like, it's much easier, I should say. There we go, we got all of them. Oh dang, he was right there. I was kind of screwed. With this game, it's more or less use the XM4 or the Jackal game and you'll be good. Now, I'm not really concerned about recording those weapons because they're very good. I'm concerned about the weapons like this and the SVD. Kind of see my point there? Recording with those weapons in SBMM is basically like printing out money and going to the store. It's just not going to work. Like, I don't know what they expect us to do with these. It's very good close up. I can definitely say that, but other than that, not really the best. So either make the guns at least remotely good, or just take out SBMM in total and stop caring about money. I mean, Fortnite got like 3 battle passes, so we could add like 5 in this game. Like, imagine if there was a weapon-only battle pass or a mastery battle pass. Not mastery, but I mean, I guess you could say that. Like Cherry Fizz and all of the OG camos. Imagine that had a battle pass. You know how many people would buy that? I can guarantee I would buy that. Into the Void as well was a very good camo from BO4. Or BO3. I remember I needed to get that camo. I was grinding for them supply drops. I kind of missed supply drops, I'm not gonna lie. But I also really like the battle pass for the fact that it's like a guarantee. You don't have to spend $100 to buy the weapons. Because honestly, doing that every update would be really, really annoying. But there we go. Let's get into another game. Poopy shotgun. I mean, this thing is really good at close range, but range, you could say you can kiss that goodbye. But if you guys are trying to level up fast, zombies is a really easy way to go for levels. If you are playing the regular mode and not the directed mode, because I don't think the directed mode gives you too much XP. Just because of the level caps and stuff. But I was watching Marksman's new video and he said to basically just go up to round 30 in exfil and you'll get a lot of XP. Or even doing the 100%er challenges. Because those 100%er challenges, like all of those calling cards to get 100%er is some crazy XP. I just did the one of the challenges to get the animated one for it basically looks like the BO2 kind of like map selection screen for zombies, and it looks super sick. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. I mean, it looks super sick. All right, I just got screwed, literally. That kind of makes me realize I didn't even record with that melee weapon. Honestly, don't care. I'm not gonna record with a nail gun or a nail screwdriver, I should say, not a nail. Tripping out right now. Ooh, free headshot. Dude, just Not really too worried about the win since we already got the win. Alright, we got both of them. Come here, buddy. Dang, I didn't know he was in the spawn. Just sitting there. Good drop shot with a shotgun. Yeah, that muzzle definitely helps out a lot more. It does make the pellets a lot tighter, but if you do hip fire, highly recommend using the other attachment or the other muzzle that gives you like the hip fire spread. But I would say this is basically hip firing, right? ADSing with this, basically hip firing, just because you're not basically aimed down the sights. You are in tack stance. Dude, this screwdriver man can go shove it in his butt. Alright, so that's what it looks like whenever you get shot at a billion times with this poopy shotgun. Get pooped on. Oh no, that's screwdriver man. Get pooped on, screwdriver man. 3 KD right now, not too bad with this poopy shotgun. I'm in their spawn and I'm just getting pooped on left and right. I really hope the 100%er challenge for zombies is easy, because if it is, I will definitely do that. If it isn't, I probably won't. But I most definitely will at least attempt to go for the multiplayer one. Not sure when, but we'll try and make it happen at some point. And whenever I do, and if I do, I will most definitely make a video on it. We are frying them right now. Frying them like some freaking pancakes. Or bacon, I should say. We can catch up. No, we're not. They just need a cap B or just have that one flag. We would need a triple cap if we wanted to win. But at least we won in the last 2 games. Yeah, with these kind of on the worst end of weapons, I'm most definitely gonna record them in Stakeout or this map because they're super small, basically like shipment size. So the really small maps, I will definitely record the not so great close range weapons with. Maybe even melees, but hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like it, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.